Women have the power to transform this world. We can end crime and violence if we all agree to do one thing: share. Let's share our wisdom, share our time, share our talents, share our finances, but most of all, let's share our love. This is the Female Solution. Join me, Naima Latif, every morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, as we bring you stimulating discussions about the issues affecting our lives. If you're listening online at www.blogtalkradio.com/the-female-solution, press the blue button that says follow and get our daily topics every morning directly to your email and your smartphone. Hi, I'm Naima Latif, Executive Producer of the Female Solution Radio Show. We invite you to call in 515-605-9325 and participate in this daily think tank as we examine the challenges we face and develop solutions that restore peace and harmony. We are global transformers, changing the world from the way it is to the way it should be. We are one. Wherever we live on this earth, we are one human family. On behalf of our team of radio hosts, I'd like to extend a greeting to all the members of our family, whenever and wherever you may be listening around the world. To our family in China, Ni Hao. In India, Namaste. In Japan, Konnichiwa. In Korea, Annyeonghaseyo. In Russia, Здравствуйте. In Germany, Guten Tag. In Poland, Dzień dobry. In France, Bonjour. In Spain, Hola. In Italy, Ciao. In Egypt, Ahlan wa sahlan. In Ghana, Akwaba. In Nigeria, Peleo. In South Africa, Sawubona. In Senegal, Nangadef. In Kenya, Jambo. In Israel, Shalom. In Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Saudi Arabia, Assalamu alaikum. Greetings, and may peace be upon you all.
Is Monday morning a struggle to get out of bed, into the swing of things? Well, don't worry, you are not alone. Join us for thought-provoking, stimulating, and mindful conversations on higher learning with Zelda Speaks for your Monday morning mindfulness sessions on Blog Talk Radio, The Female Solution, Mondays, 7:30 until 9 a.m. Be sure and send your ideas, thoughts, comments, and suggestions. Experience mindfulness moments with the mindfulness/stress relief coach, Zelda Speaks. And thanks for sharing the mindfulness moment tip of the day. Stay on purpose, stay empowered, and stay tuned to your next session of mindfulness on Higher Learning with Zelda Speaks. Make it a mindful day. And thanks for listening.
But there's a long tradition of these types of voices of conscience. So I just immersed myself in the world of St. Sabina and spent time with Father Mike and his peacekeepers and the community there and tried to learn as much as I could.
We love you on Windy City Live. Yes, we do. Tell us, how did all this happen? How did this come about?
Well, I play me. I play Val Warner in Chirac, which is really cool. So when people see this movie, they are literally seeing Val, and I am a reporter in the movie.
You talk about the violence, but what can we do personally?
I think we got to be engaged, and I think engaged in a number of things. In our block, in our home, in our neighborhood, we got to be engaged. We got to fight the issues. We got to fight a government that is abandoned, whole communities on the south and the west side. We got to fight a governor who's cut out every youth employment program, who's cut out violence prevention programs, who's abandoned our communities and the poor and the vulnerable. And I think we got to reach out to our brothers on the street and love them and respect them and help them, not just demonize them.
My participation is only because of Mr. Spike Lee, our leader, our director, and he reached out to me and blessed me with the opportunity to be in this film and said that his mission was to save lives in the south side of Chicago.
I'll just say like this. First of all, the history of coming to Chicago and telling my jokes is a as a young cat. I'm 37 now. I started about almost 15 years ago. Elroy taking me under his wing, let me do some jokes here and there for the radio stations and all that kind of stuff.
We are more than that. We are more than that. We're greater than that. And I feel like in places like this, or Chicago, or whatever you want to call it, the hood, whatever you want to call it, like, it's too much attention dwelled on the negative.
I learned that no matter what you do and how much of a genuine heart you have, and if you're coming from a good place, people are going to criticize if they don't agree with what you're doing.
Hi, we're from Empire, and you're watching the Higher Learning Network.
So how long have you been standing here?
Not too long, like an hour. So we're moving in. Yeah, this is a good sign.
Yo, what's up? It's your man Tony Schofield from 106.3 Chicago's R&B, and you are watching Men on Higher Learning. Now, I used to hang around with some men that was into some higher learning. It just wasn't that kind of higher learning, but I got myself together now, okay?
What is it that you do in your quiet time, in your meditation time, that allows you to bring us the films that you do?
I sit courtside in Madison Square Garden, world's most famous arena.
And you're watching CTV on the Higher Learning Network. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah. We are about to have our first contestant, but before we do, let me say condolences to the family of Erica Watson. She was the comedian with that was in Chirac. They call her Sugar. Miss Puddin. She made her transition maybe about a month ago in Jamaica. So condolences to her and her family, as well as the judging criteria for Falaki is about to explain, as well as introduce our first contestant. So Falaki, take it away.
All right. Thank you so much for saying that, Zelda. Erica was a friend of mine. I so appreciate that.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much for sharing. I read about, they call it pound cake. And anyone, we send our condolences to you. We have some of our students even today who are under the weather. Zelda and I were talking about. So just, we're praying for you and with you, and our condolences on any losses that you've had. And with that said, happy Women's History Month. We have a contest with a lot of women today, a lot of young women today. Now, let me tell you about some things that I want you to keep in mind as you judge. Overall performance. Is the material original? Does it draw a positive response from the audience? Is the person poised, creative, organized, and coordinated? So those are just a few things, and we'll keep going as we go, because we got some singers you'll hear, and we got a rapper. So we'll keep talking to you about things to look for. So you can vote with us, everybody that's watching.
You can vote right now, as a matter of fact. Go to youtube.com/Higher Learning TV Show, all one word. And we're also on Facebook.com, HlnTvShow. As we go to the video for contestant number one.
I am 16 years old, and today I will sing the song by Don't Have Me by Andy Warner. I will fight for you. I know it's true. There's something wrong. Let's talk it through. I will stay. I will stay with you. I know you do. Your side. I know I do. I'll reach my time with the dark. We pour through. Raise that I come.
So that was Yazer giving us just a little taste. Yazer actually wants to submit. So this was what a video he sent me a few months back, and so he's been growing even since then. But you want to take a look at his stage presence and appearance, his personality. Was it a good song choice for his voice? Did you understand what he was saying? Did he take deep breaths before each phrase? And that was Yazer from South America, contestant number 1.
Are we judging on a 1 to 5, 1 to 10 scale?
1 to 5.
1 to 5, with 5 being the highest?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you for asking. 5 being the highest.
So number 1 was a stage performance. 2 was appearance. 3 was personality. 4 was song choice. Did it fit his voice? And number 5 was
overall performance.
Yes, overall performance. That's a shame when you can't read your own handwriting. That's sad. I have a doctor's signature. You just need to know that, okay? Okay, so 1 to 5, and you can continue to vote. Number 2.
Here we go.
Just like you always do, 'cause it's safer to rely on you. Oh, it's safer to rely on you. Seen a million movies all selling true love. Fantasies I'm not sure that I'm worthy of. Caution to the wind, my heart's been on display. Still the end result is it's not gone my way. So when I date some new guy who's a deadbeat or a jerk, at least I'm not so crushed when it all doesn't work. When you want unafraid or your heart on your sleeve, and the ones that you love chose to just turn and leave. Every day seems harder to somehow believe you will survive, so you strive just to keep up your guard. 'Cause it's safer to hold every card. Oh, it's safer to hold every card. I feel out of control. I'm safe on the road. I go building up walls, hitting wish to be found. A true contradiction to which I am bound. As I keep on spinning around and around, and I look at the people who worked it all out, and I wonder why I'm still not fun to look down. And sometimes I want to just stand up and shout, just come in and deal with it before your life flies by. Don't let your life fly by. But is it safer? Maybe it's safer.
Wow. Little actress there, too.
Yeah.
Wow, that is Jessamine. Let me tell you about Miss Jessamine Katzman. Oh my goodness. Jessamine is 16 from Oklahoma. She is already an equity member candidate for the Actors Equity Association program. She is represented bi-coastally in Los Angeles and New York City and in her hometown for TV and theater. Last October, she had the opportunity to work on a Broadway virtual concert and benefit show with Lady Gaga called Sticks and Stones musical for Lady Gaga's Born This Way Foundation and Broadway Cares Actors Fund. She was part of the featured ensemble. So her career goal is to do Broadway. She likes to sing and dance on Broadway. So she is planning to study musical theater in college and is starting to look at colleges as we speak.
Alrighty, so from 1 until 5, that's Miss Yasmin.
Her road is paved.
Yes. She was acting while she was singing. Did you notice that?
Yes.
The little
What a voice.
And I'm like, okay, what a voice. What a voice.
Okay.
Very
Yeah, she was
theatrical.
amazing. She was
Yes,
amazing.
she is. So let us continue with our sponsor, and then we'll go right into number 3. Contestant number 3 coming up.
Hi, my name is Janae. I'm 13 years old, and today I'm going to be singing a song I wrote called Save a Place. I really miss your face since you went away. Can't find no more tears, something enough to play. And I just can't believe you're gone. I get on my knees and I say a prayer, asking God to return what was taken from me. I take back all of my wrong. So can you do me a favor? Promise to see me later. Looking for you when I close my eyes. So I hope you respect me. Can't take it if you let me. These are the things that I hold inside. So save a place for me. Just save a little place. Say it hard. Just save a little place. Don't stop. Just save a little place. Say it hard. Just save a little place. Don't stop. Just save a place for me. Just save a place for me.
What was her name again?
That was Zaya Janae was contestant number 3. Let me tell you about little Zaya. So Zaya wrote that song that you just heard. So we moved to the level. Yes, she wrote that. She sang that. And let me tell you, she is our baby today. So she's only 13 years old.
Wow.
From the great city of Chicago.
Wow.
Her sister, you'll hear from her sister in a little bit as well, who also is a songwriter. Zaya has been dedicated to the craft of singing and songwriting since the age of 10. At the age of 11, she was one of 2 winners in her age group for the Fresh Films Milk It competition, winning her and her school cash and prizes. With the support of her family, Zaya has enjoyed creating and recording music, which you can check out on YouTube, Instagram, and SoundCloud. All platforms at Zaya Janae. She is currently working on her first EP.
On her first what?
EP.
What's an EP?
Extended play. Album.
Whoa.
Extended play what?
Album.
Album. See, that's what I know back in the day. And I'm like, okay, did albums come back and nobody told me? Oh,
right. Well, actually, yeah, albums, but the EPs, I don't know.
Yeah.
Now you're downloading podcasts and
right.
products.
I know DJs, street DJs use albums. They've been using them all the time. But I just never, I didn't know young people even knew about them. So, yeah.
Yes.
Millennials don't keep up with that stuff, do they?
Okay. All right. So that was Zaya Janae. Zaya Janae?
Yep.
13 years old from Chicago. Hurts my nerves. I like that. And please say hi to my husband, Tony.
Well, your husband, is that Tony? Tony, you're great. How are you? Hey, I don't see no numbers up there at the top. Ain't nobody up there. You got it upside down.
Oh, do I? Please don't tell me I got it
No,
upside.
you
Oh
don't-
yeah, I do have it upside down. Oh my God.
Hello, my name is Aaliyah Brandon. I am 15 years old, and I will be singing a song called Lost Boys, a song that I wrote originally. The night is young, and so are we. We drift the night away, the wind under our feet. We got our hearts, but learn to fly. 'Cause we are one with the broken, lonely night. They call us the Lost Boys, 'cause we don't live in fear. No, and our time is steady running. That's why home is there in Neverland. Yes, we are the Lost Ones, and we don't run away from the pain. Because the pain's not who you are, it's what makes you you. Peter Pan, can we be lost too?
That was Aaliyah Brandon. I'd love to tell you about her. So Aaliyah is Zaya's older sister.
Oh, yeah?
Who you just heard from a moment ago.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow.
And she's 15. She is an honors student as well as a singer songwriter. And I also want you to know, like, she wrote that piece that was called The Lost Boys. And I love that she wrote something like that as a woman. The lyrics in there, get a chance, you'll see some more. I see she's voting, Zaya's voting. Hey, Zaya.
Hey, Zaya. All right. Thank you. Love that. Thank you. I am so honored to be a part of this program where the young people are doing what they do. You go, young people. Let's bring up contestant number 5. Number 5.
Hi, my name is Capri Everett. I'm 16 years old and I'm from Canada. And one interesting thing about me is that I'm actually a Guinness World Record holder. And I sang 80 national anthems in 80 countries in order to raise money for charity. And so I'm actually blowing up on TikTok right now by singing national anthems from all these different countries, which is attracting a global audience. So I thought I'd show you samples of 7 anthems in my performance today. Saya tunga pulka hami utimala de bali sarva bambai bali agamechi mahakali o benam jungendrein sitlati Liechtenstein an alfene hön bayong magiliw prasang sinangan na naalaw ng puso'y sa ditimu'y buhay o Gloria inaccesible, oh jubilo inmortal. Mari kita rayakan Singapura sama-sama menuju bahagia. Oh, sama situasi, oh, meu passeio. For the land of the free,
Wow. That girl has skills. That young lady has skills. What's her name?
Holy Toledo Batman.
Spell that for me.
That's amazing. She's amazing. Sorry. I'll shut it down.
Capri.
Spell
From
that.
Vancouver, Canada. Let me tell you all about Capri. Oh my God. Where do I begin? So as you know, she is a Guinness World Record holder. And Capri's parents were given a book about children who were less fortunate than Capri. And she was so moved by this book that she got with her parents and said, let's put a plan together to raise money to help these children. So she came up with this idea to do these anthems in all these countries and decided to give the money to SOS Children's Villages.
Wow.
And yeah, it started from wanting to help people. I was so moved reading her story. Capri loves to sing pop also and other music and speak about the mission. She performed at Carnegie Hall in 2015.
Wow.
She recently had the pleasure of speaking at We Day with Paula Abdul and many others. She travels between Los Angeles and Vancouver because she has a new YouTube show called Catching Up with Capri.
Oh, what? Yeah, I saw it.
As part of a new content house in LA called Goat Fam LA. Her new video, some music video drops today. Congratulations, Capri. A lot of her fans are watching. Don't forget to check out You Know. That's the name of her new song. The video is dropping today as we speak. She is a philanthropist. She is an extremely talented singer. She dances. All the kids are amazing.
About 7 different languages, wasn't it?
I know, right?
That was 7, and she did 80 anthems in, I think, and traveled to all of she's incredible.
And she's how old?
She is 16.
Wow.
Awesome stuff there, man.
Yeah, we got some talent here. Let's keep it moving. That's number 6, so we've only got one more. And
that was 5, wasn't it?
It was 5.
That was number 5. Thank you for keeping me in check here. Number 6.
My name is Nisa. I'm 16 years old. My